Breath by James Nestor. Audiobook summary and review by Story Shots. Your exhale controls your nervous system more than your inhale does. Introduction. Most people breathe wrong. Not occasionally, constantly. You probably took your last breath through your mouth, used only the top third of your lungs, and exhaled before your body was ready. These habits reshape your face, constrict your airways, and starve your cells of oxygen. That is the thesis of Breath, the new science of a lost art by James Nestor. Close your mouth and breathe through your nose. Your nose is a precision instrument. Your mouth is an emergency backup. When you breathe through your nose, the air gets filtered, humidified, and warmed before it reaches your lungs. Tiny hairs trap pathogens. Mucous membranes release nitric oxide, a molecule that increases oxygen absorption by up to 18%. Mouth breathing bypasses all of this. It dries your throat, introduces unfiltered air, and triggers your body's stress response. Chronic mouth breathers develop narrow faces, crooked teeth, and sleep apnea because their airways physically collapse. If you wake up with a dry mouth or snore at night, you're mouth breathing while you sleep. The perfect breath is slow, low, and through the nose. Nasal breathing alone won't fix everything. You also need to breathe less, not more. Slow down. Less air is more oxygen. The instinct to take big, deep breaths when you're stressed does the opposite of what you think. Overbreathing floods your blood with oxygen, but lowers carbon dioxide levels too quickly. Your body needs CO2 to release oxygen from red blood cells into your tissues. When you hyperventilate, you're starving your brain and muscles of oxygen despite gulping air. The optimal breathing rate is around 5.5 breaths per minute. Most people breathe 15 to 20 times per minute, keeping them in a low-grade state of panic. Your body fights you when you try to slow down because a lifetime of bad habits has rewired your nervous system. Breathing less delivers more. But slowing down only works if you know which part of the breath to extend. Extend your exhale to rewire your nervous system. Your inhale activates your sympathetic nervous system. Your exhale triggers the parasympathetic system. If you want to calm down, stop trying to breathe deeply. Just breathe out longer than you breathe in. A 4-second inhale followed by an 8-second exhale shifts your body into relaxation mode within 90 seconds. This isn't meditation, it's mechanical. Your vagus nerve, which controls heart rate and digestion, responds directly to the length of your exhale. Extending it sends a chemical signal that danger has passed. Navy SEALs use box breathing to stay calm under fire. The technique works because it forces equal emphasis on the exhale, preventing the shallow stress breathing most people default to. The way you breathe shapes the way you feel, and the way you feel shapes the way you breathe. If this changed how you think about something as automatic as breathing, someone in your life probably needs to hear it too. Final summary. This summary of breath connects 3 principles. Breathe through your nose to optimize oxygen absorption, slow your breathing rate to increase efficiency, and extend your exhale to calm your nervous system. But Nestor goes deeper. Ancient pranayama masters used specific techniques to reverse autoimmune disease. Taping your mouth shut for 10 days straight rewires your airways. A century of orthodontics focused on straightening teeth instead of widening airways, and you can fix that damage now. The full summary of Breath by James Nestor, along with a visual infographic and animated video, is in the Story Shots app.